All right, we're gonna give this one more shot. If it doesn't work, I might just be done for the night, so we'll see.
Let's see, I'm gonna turn this around and actually.
Yep, we're gonna give it one more shot, y'all. And if it doesn't work, then we are done for the night.
Human nature. Two forces intertwined. What flows through the earth flows through every cell in your body. Always working.
All right, Russell, we're gonna give it one more shot. See what happens. I don't know what's going on. Racia is back. Yeah, it was weird because on my end, because I watch it on my iPad as well, and I didn't see that it was buffering. So it looked fine. So we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, the arms room over there still has 200 and some people in his live, man. Yeah, if it doesn't, if it keeps giving me shit, because right now, right, the chat's not really kicking in, but we're gonna see. If it doesn't come back, I'll just end the night and do a, you know, I'll edit some videos or something. Yeah, I mean, we don't have anyone back in right now. Yeah, it's showing like five people watching. So yeah, it says 5, but that's it. There's James. Hey James, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live. I appreciate it, James. Oh, there's 20. James, we're dealing with some YouTube shit right now. Yeah. So if there's 27 of you in here, before YouTube crashes this live, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? How are you? Hey Wilson, how are you? Philip, Catherine. Hey Jay. Kennedy. I'm just him. What's happening, everyone? I think so, Russell. Hey Trump. Sir Mazzy. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Wilson. Anthony, hey, what's up? James, that is an AP5. It's a MP5 clone. Dragon, I don't have a favorite revolver with C. I only own 2. Dragon, boom. What's happening, y'all? Hit the like and subscribe button. Y'all, YouTube is gonna crash this live here in a little bit. So if y'all could do me a favor, hit them likes, hit them subscribes. Hey Kennedy, let me show you this. Chase, PSA is good. I have a few PSA firearms. This right here is a PSA. It's my favorite one I own. Yeah, Russell, I get that, but I mean, trying to, getting any traction over there is just hard. It's hard. Anthony, thanks, man. Tombstone Dragon. Anthony, don't say you're obsessed with guns, man. Goober, you too. It's a green screen. Yes, it is. It's a green screen, Goober. No one's denying that. They're real guns. They're mine. But yes, it is you. It is a green screen. Yep. America Water. Boy, I didn't like that green screen. That's silver. Anthony, whatever you want. The lazy algorithm. Is anyone here interested in becoming a dedicated member of the church? A flying spaghetti monster. Oh my God, lazy. My daughter's dad, my stepdaughter's dad, he puts the flying spaghetti monster on his Christmas tree every year. Solar Powers, what's up, man? That's a long slide for gold. That's a 5-inch. Goober, my Mechanic Rival's my favorite. Toxus, I do not. Toxus Love, I do not. Risa, I told you I don't have a favorite revolver. Hell yeah, lazy algorithm. I know who the flying spaghetti monster is. He has a shirt and everything. And then, like I said, the flying spaghetti monster goes on their Christmas tree. This is a Glock 35, and this is a Glock 17. Oh, sorry, Racia. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite revolver. I only own 2, so... Anthony, I do. I have a Glock 43X. That is my everyday carry. I don't tell anyone that, Goober. Jacoda, hey, what's happening? Oh yeah, it's hidden back there, Goober or Dragon. Yeah, Alex, I'm back, but YouTube's already killing my stream. So, Eden, I do not. If you guys are in here right now, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. YouTube is already throttling my stream. So if you guys are in here, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And go watch my videos. Go to my channel, watch my videos. That is the best way you can support me, is to watch my videos. Hit that subscribe button, watch my videos. I post videos every Sunday and Wednesday. And I try to do shorts when I can in the middle. And my members get early access. I'm kind of behind the times tonight, members. Sorry. Someone said my name right. Thank you. Jacoda. Hey, buddy. Hey, Alred. Thanks, man. Mr. Dumb, thanks. Nice stream, but I think you might kill it. You know their thing with firearms. Nah, Goober, they're cracking down on us, man. They are. Vernon, can we trade? No. What side is on that Glock? That is a Zulisy. Oak C, Z-U-L-I-S-Y. Zulisy. Beefy Cheese, my favorite firearm is my 300 Blackout right here. I like the 300 Blackout cartridge because I can still reach out with it. It's highly suppressible. It's got a little more punch, even though it's a slower round. So, like that. Can you put the thumbs up icon up? What do you mean? Can you put the thumbs up icon up? What do you mean, Russell? LSR, Jesus is good. I have a suggestion. Try to make gun informative videos. That way I don't bug you all the time. It depends on what you're looking for, Alex. And then again, it only matters if I have things that can match what you're looking for. Thanks, Anthony. Chrome Salve. No. Brooklyn Boy, I do. This is a Mechanic Rival right here. Nicholas, I do, right here. This is 1911. I've been a fan for like 2 months, just figured out you streamed. Oh, Goober. Yeah, man, I stream, I try to stream every day. When I'm not traveling, I stream twice a day. The lazy algorithm, do I own a Yeet cannon? I do, right here. Right there. The lazy algorithm. Spooky story guy. You hear the news about Glock? Yes, we did. Heavy J. You see the Glock? Yes, Heavy J. They did. Do I have a Romeo sight? I have I do have a Sig Romeo on this right here. Let me see if I can get this in here. I can't get it in there. This right here, this little thing has a Sig Romeo on it. Can you give a thumbs up as there is no icon? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What do you mean? There's no icon. I don't know what that means. Zion, yes, it is a green screen. Why does Shane Falco look Asian? Correct me if I'm wrong. Through a blackout is comparable. Oh, no, Alex, no, very different rounds. Vernon, then I don't know if you have a handgun. Payo, yo, Dad, long lost son here. I'm in the will. Okay. Paul, do you mean like the? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out with Sia. What you talking about? Yeah, Goober, I'm on. I usually go on about 9:30 every night. Thanks, Vernon. You're gonna put a no, I'm not, Heavy J. Raging Lesbian, they believe it was a Mauser 30-06. Jonathan, that is a John Wick 3D printed mask. All right, Rasia, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking with me. OG Tank, why do you come in here with your stupid ass questions? Do the Bodyguard 2.0, lazy. Xavier, you're the icon. I'm just kidding, OG. You know, man. Everyone's like, oh my God, he just got mad at OG. Just kidding, y'all. OG is just messing around. This is Jason Bourne. Jeremy, it is not Jason Bourne. I do own shotguns. There's two in this screen right here. This is an AK pattern shotgun right here, and this is a pump. Let me get out of the way. There you go. Those bottom two are shotguns right there. LCP Insane Clown Posse Max. 300 Blackout's a 7.62 round. Yeah, 300 Blackout is a 30 caliber round. Well, at least stop doing that then. Anthony, go watch all my videos, man. Jonathan, I do, right here. Jonathan, here is a Ruger Vaquero single action 45 Colt. Dragon. My favorite side is my EOTech, obviously. Then I love this 510C right here. And then I really like this Ghost HDG. I have this red dot right here. Goober, I do not. 100% I do not. No Segas. Xavier. No. Anthony, I do not. Which Jason Bourne? The first, second. The first one was a good one. The one with the dude that did Black Hawkeye, I didn't like that one. Matt Damon's the only Jason Bourne. Ben Chugs, no. Jonathan, there you go. There's lever action right there. We're just looking for laughs, bro. Even hate views is still views. I agree, Jeremy. Yeah, yeah, man. What was that? A Daewoo K2? No. No, hate. Do you have a Smith & Wesson Model 5? I don't. I have a couple Smith & Wessons, though. This is a Smith & Wesson right here. That's a Smith & Wesson Response. And then this is Smith & Wesson 2.0, M&P 2.0 Bull Shark. Heavy J, Ghost. Yeah, the Ghost HDG from Sealy. I love that optic. And he said, dang. No Winchesters. Valid. These are real firearms, valid. Ben Chuck says, I already have my moderators. Hell yeah, Seuss. 100% chill guy. What do you do for work? I'm getting pretty frustrated trying to even afford a place to live myself. I don't have a job, 100% chill. I got fired from my job. EQ. No, if it's a 40 cal EQ, don't get a 40 cal. Yeah, Heavy J. He was bad. Jeremy Renner, that's his name. Jeremy Renner. Braxton P. Hello, Braxton P. Fletcher. Stetson AP5, $18,000 handgun. What about it? I would not bet. No. Dragon, I do not. Dash Elephant, no. No Bursas. But he is not the only Blackbriar Treadstone. That's true, OG. Come on. We're not trying to get all into details here, man. Yeah, Heavy J, I wasn't fired. Sorry. I was, we were reduced in force. So, man. Alex, yes, there are some that when you suppressor will make them somewhat more accurate. Yes. I was a paramedic, Goober. And I do 911 communications training. David, you mean the Strybog? The Strybog's cool. 100% chill, guy. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Jonathan, yeah, but I'm not much of a knife collector. I don't have a CZ75 Shadow Abuse. I do have a CZ, what they call a CZ75 clone. This is a SAR 2000, and it's like a CZ75 clone. Quincy, I do have an AK-47 right here. Goober, that's nice. Burrow has an ultra rare Glock up there now. Oh, Tex, you talking about this one right here? This Glock 35? Dragon, my Canic Rival is my favorite pistol. Quincy, no. Switches will get you put in jail. Sig 226, Fletcher. Kyle, question marks. Jonathan, no. Heavy J, my job has been decommissioned. Budgets or resources have been allocated to other departments. Yeah, Heavy J, that's kind of what it is. Kind of what it is. And oh no, that's not a Colt. That was a Ruger Vaquero single action 45 Colt. Yeah, the 327 Sig 226. Jonathan, there's that 1911 right here. Jarko, the P360. I don't know which one. I don't know what the P360 is. The Echelon is solid, Jake. Anthony, I'm back. Blood Official, what's good? How are you, Blood VR Official? Oh, after 100,000 subs, can you do this full time? Shield for Science dropped a $2 chat. Y'all, just so you know, y'all put a W in the chat for Shield for Science. Just so y'all know, any super chats that we get, portions of our super chats, we donate to veterans organizations and first responder organizations. As a matter of fact, when I get home Saturday, I'll be spinning the wheel and we'll be giving our donations. Thanks, Anthony. And Shield for Science, I don't think 100,000 subs is enough. It's just not. Fletcher, my smallest calibers are 22. Anthony, I do not. We're trying to save up to get a Desert Eagle, though. So all the money, all the extra money that we get from Super Chats, we're going to buy a Desert Eagle for the channel. Your Asmund Halo's bigger than that gun, Fletcher. I have a Colt. Goob Dude. Yeah, this is a 45 Colt right here. This is a 45 Colt right here. Goob Dude. Jonathan, I don't hunt. And then he said, cool. Rourke, I don't hunt. Yes, no, the best 1911, man, that's subjective, man. There are all kinds of good ones out there. Springfield makes one. Rock Island makes good ones. Kimber, sometimes. There's just so many. I don't have a Colt Commander work. Hibaro because of movies and video games. Remy said hi. What's going on, man? Anthony, go to sleep. Alex, they still do, yes. Anthony, go to sleep, man. Yeah, they like seeing the Shockwave. That's another one, Seuss, the Shockwaves. Jarko, again, I don't know what the 320 is. Fletcher, I have a Mechanic. Yeah, it's right here. Mechanic Rival. And Fletcher, yes, on the Mechanic pistols. Michelle, another superpower. We're one of the only superpowers in the world right now. True superpowers. Jarko, again, I don't know which one that one is. Bruce, High Point, get a good or AR about to. I don't know what that means. Deficient Bros. Hey, Deficient Bros, how are you? D90. Yeah, there's a Glock right here, and there's a Glock right here. Glock 17, Glock 35. Michelle, no. Shadow 61. Personal collection. Noob Master, it's a personal collection. Batty Caddy, ARs, man. I'm an AR guy. Oh, Fletcher, I would keep that 410 45. I wish I didn't get rid of mine. I had a Torch Judge. It was fun. Canics are so inexpensive. I would just go get a Canic, buy a Canic. Heavy, I only have a couple holsters. I only carry a couple guns. Vlon, no, I don't. Jonathan Mitchum, what's up, man? I don't know much about Smith & Wesson Revolver Shadow 61. Confetti's making money talking about the hive of the Justice League. Jarko, for the last time. I don't know what the fucking 320 is. Dennis, IU, Messi, or what? Heavy J, JK a little bit. Arun, hello. HECS, how many times do you get asked about switches on? A lot. A lot. And y'all, switches are illegal, man. High Point, yeah, from what I understand, Bruce, people are, you know, it's a budget AR, so it's on par with other budget ARs, Bruce. Yeah, Seuss, there's some in here. Yeah, Safari Land holsters are expensive, man. I use Alien holsters and Black Scorpion holsters. I don't have any Safari Land stuff. Andrew, will the value of the that's a great question, Andrew. That is a great question. I should go buy a Glock 19 before when I get home. Cross accent, I have all that stuff, man. Manny, a 9mm, man. Arun, I have a pump shotgun as well. Okay, OG, they're not really that expensive. You can get an MC9. You can get the new Mete for like under $5. Blaze, man, see guns, man, thanks, Blaze. Common nightly questions, are they real? What's your favorite? Is that a sniper? Yeah, no shit, Shield. There you go, man. Those are the questions, man. Those, and yeah. Yes. Vlon, no. I would not. And y'all, just so you know, FRTs are not as legal as you think they are. I don't know, you tell me. I have plenty of ARs. Hang on, y'all. Yep. But I wanted to look at all 3D printer gun. No, Michelle, don't 3D print guns, man. You can't sell them. It's illegal. I don't have a scar, Fletcher. Oh, geez, somebody just asked that, man. It's a good question. It's possible. Aline Rivera, John Wick. Yeah, that's a John Wick mask. Bear Creek is asked. Heavy J, I have 4 Bear Creek Arsenal, and they're all great. Yeah, Seuss. People 3D printing guns, man. It's illegal to sell them. Ground Fog, what's up, man? How you doing, Ground Fog? Raging Bullets, how are you doing, man? My 43X MOS, Vlon. I don't have a scar. I don't have any trigger mods, Leiden. I don't know. I just have my regular triggers. I'm gonna have some drop-in 2.5 pound triggers, that kind of stuff. That's good to hear, Raging Bullets and beyond. That's awesome, man. Okay, Michelle, you're just talking a bunch of weird shit now. If you guys are in here, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Y'all, give me a like, give me a subscribe. We crossed 18,000 subscribers tonight, which was awesome. So now we have to march to 19,000, y'all. Biddy Bear, what's happening, Biddy Bear? Shouldn't you be going to bed, man? If he's going into the Matrix, he needs to dual wield Berettas with his Keanu Reeves. I can dual wield 1911s. I have 2 1911s I can dual wield. Uh, 24 Chrono. This is a PSA right here. It's my favorite rifle that I own. I think PSA stole the 24, except they haven't shipped out my new 357 Magnum, which is pissing me off. Nebu, these are not airsoft, man. Biddy Bear, bye, man. I don't think it's a good idea to FRT any. Nope. Nope. Shield for Science. Rare Breed is the only FRT that had the lawsuit that they won, and their triggers are the ones that were explicitly said for FRTs. Any of the other ones, you 3D print that stuff, you can get in trouble, man. Do you agree with certain states allowing to own firearms with any license? Yeah, Second Amendment. Cross Axton, I do have a nuke. Raging Canix. Jason, I have guns because of America. The 5.7, like an FRT? No. Nay M. Oh, Egyptian King. Okay, thanks, man. I don't remember what those were, Heavy J. Elixir. Glocks are good, man. Yeah, because the Second Amendment raging, that's why. Because of Second Amendment. Two ways legal for Americans only. Lynn, I've heard people who have certain visas and shit can get them, I heard. Elijah, my name is Erica. Are you allowed to have these? Yes, I am. Well, I guess they're gonna come get my nuke, Cross. What's that revolver? That revolver behind me. This is a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt. Some people call them long Colts, but it's called a 45 Colt. Jeffrey, I am traveling, so I use a green screen when I travel. You haven't seen the PSA 5.7? Oh, yeah. I have a 5.7. I won't get another one, though. There's no need to. I'm going to get rid of my 5.7 as a matter of fact. You know, you aren't really in there. I'm just acting so... where you will. Yeah, Seaver. It's a 45 Colt. Yep. I'm from Texas. I find it puzzling how in America we have. What do you mean compliant guns? Man, the AK is tastefully modded. Oh, thanks, man. I didn't do too much to it, man. Um, Compliant. I switched out to the Zuckerov stock because it had the wire stock on it. Magpul grip and the Midwest Industries rail with a red dot. That's really all I did to it. But I wanted to keep part of the wood furniture compliant because you got to keep some wood furniture on there, man. That's just you have to. You have to. Yes, Seuss, I am the green screen. Skull Ripper. What is your opinion on the Orbeez? What is that one? K-Lock. What? Why? Yama G. Just a period. Yeah, it's in an MP7 configuration though. 24. Yeah. Zaire. I am in the U.S. Cross Axton. Yes, they are. Hunting license loophole with the visas. I think so, Leiden. I don't know a lot about those gun laws. Pythagorean. Noise. Pretty awesome guns. What do you think, man? Noise. He says noise. Not a fan of weird stocks. Yeah, Seaver. Me neither. This had a wire folding stock. This is called the Kagir Paratrooper. And it was a weird. I tried to like it, but. Thanks, Compliant. Sersky, what's up? The Texas dog leg. K-Lock, what is that? Duminator, what's up? Fish DR, best ticker or trade. I don't know what that means. That's California shit, Heavy J, and that sucks. Dominator, what's up? I'm in Texas, Llama. I want to go to America. Come on, brother. Seaver, we don't talk about those. I know Cross Action. I know. I want to go to America. You don't have to get rid of his stuff. I just don't know what he said, though. I don't have a 6 arc. Vlon, I don't have any FN stuff, man. Probably nothing good. So question, the free float barrels, the reason they free float is for the harmonics. So if your barrel is like right here, right? Nothing affects the harmonics of the barrel. But let's say that you have your stock right here. Like, let me show you here. So right here. So these are free float barrels, right? But look at that stock. So that barrel sits in there. Now, if that barrel was touching one side or the other, it would throw off the barrel, believe it or not, and that will affect your shots. Skull Ripper, the Orbeez is basically a Mosin again with the barrel and stock. Oh, okay. That's pretty sick, Tragan. That's pretty sick. I have a PSA 5.7. No 6 arc are cool. Bolt gun handles high pressures. They do. I don't know what that means, Fish DR, but yeah. It's cursed as all hell. Vivim, 308 or 223, personal opinion. What's it for, though? 308 for hunting, 223 for anything else, or 5.56. I don't have a Glock 19. Fish DR suppressors help with harmonics. Yeah, but you still don't want it touching anything if it's free floated. Lewis 420. Hallelujah, Tyler. Tom's Refill. Glass bedding rocks, free floating barrels are for people who haven't progressed beyond plinking rounds. Yeah, Tom's Weeful. I don't have any of that level stuff. I've never done any of that kind of stuff. You know, bedding the barrel and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Fish DR, yeah, 5.7s they're just I don't ever shoot mine, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't really have super expensive ones. These are my 2 expensive ones right here. Vlon, I want to turn it into a race gun, Vlon. Yes. Seaver, I only have one rifle with a vertical grip, and it's this one right here. My 7.62 by 39 AR. That's the only one that has one of those. Sean, yes, this has a light on it. It has a Faiachi on it. I don't spend a lot of money on lights. This one has a light on it. That's a Faiachi light. But yeah, I have a couple. Like this is a laser light combo. This Fatatu 840. All of these, Dylan. Josh O'Reilly. Why aren't you happy, man? Seaver, I have not. Tragan, Scorp, I do not. 700, holy. JP, FFA, what's up, man? How are you, brother? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing? Sean K said thanks. I have a 5.56 that has a stubby one. It fits right on the crease between my thumb and the index. Yeah, so this one has the tiger claw on it. So it's a small one. It's not really a vertical grip. It's an angle. So I have one. Dylan, no. Liberals are too big pussies. 24. I am going to get one. My next one is going to be the Mac 9 DS Comp. That's going to be the next one I get. Seaver, yeah, it's pretty cool. SB and Friends, yo Llama, what's up, man? How you doing, SB and Friends? In my home defense situation, what's your best choice of firearm? My 300 Blackout. My Glock 43X or my 300 Blackout. I have a 338 Win Mag, but 700 seems like a true. Yeah, that's crazy, Fish DR. Would you recommend for a handgun to carry in general protection? A 10mm Corey. Corey Combs. Other Corey. Do I have a what? Forge Rats. I just paid off my SCAR 16 yesterday. So dang excited, but I gotta wait like a week and a half. Oh, that sucks, Forge. Wait a minute. You can have a SCAR under 21. You can buy a rifle at 18. Good. Just getting home currently. Some nice pews in here. Thanks, JP, FFA. Tragan, I don't really have one. Do you have a problematic ammo type, Llama? Any cartridge given issues? The biggest problem in Shield for Science is really 9mm stuff. And that's only when you start looking at defensive rounds, hollow points, all that kind of stuff. What works well in your gun, what doesn't. So really it's gun specific. I hate to say that Shield for Science is like a very generic answer, but that's really kind of the case. Zaire, I don't have one. ZX6R, and we're back. Sure will. Hey man, what is an M1 Garand? This is an M1 Garand right here. It is. Had a guy behind me when I shot it and knocked him. Yeah, it would, Seaver. Yeah, but the background is longer under 21. Oh, that's possible, man. Viv, it is 21, except in Texas. Now you can conceal carry. But under 18, yeah. Biley, these are real guns. They're just my green screen. That's true, Trajan. You can. Nope, I'd get the 10mm, Corey. Because you can actually carry a few more rounds of 10 millimeter. It gives the same knocking power, and it's just a newer, better cartridge. I would not, yeah, don't do a 40. All right, Russell, have a good one, man. Yeah, I still got to wait 3 weeks because of the Alphabet Boys. That sucks, man. Yeah, Vlon in Texas, you can conceal carry at 18. Yeah, I went for the 10 millimeter fish DR. Seaver, no, no. They can actually get you in trouble, to believe it or not, if you were to use your firearm in self defense and you had tracer rounds. Yeah, Corey, get 10 mil, man. If that's what I would do. Dragon's back. All right, y'all, check it out. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to turn this live off. YouTube is shutting me down again. If you'll notice, I had a whole lot more viewers in here, and now we're down to 11. That means YouTube is throttling my channel right now. So if you haven't subscribed already, y'all, please subscribe to the channel and go watch my videos. That's the best you can do. Watch my videos and like my videos, comment on my videos. Y'all, I try to comment on every single comment that somebody puts on my videos. What's the ivory colored revolver? That is a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt. The thing. That is a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt. Yeah, 24. In Texas, though, you can only conceal carry. You cannot buy in Texas. But if one is gifted to you, you can, and you go through the concealed carry class, you can conceal carry at 18 in Texas. Thanks, Favim. I inherited that from my dad when he passed away. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate it, man. Micah, I'm a red dot guy. Mosiki, do you think animal prices, it's possible, Mosiki. It's possible. Dragon, I do not. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, y'all, make sure you go subscribe. That's the best thing you can do to support the channel, and go watch my videos. That is the best thing you can do. That helps the channel, and make sure you like and comment on all of my videos. Make sure you watch them all the way through, man. Yeah, Fish DR. Yeah. Yep. So. Yep. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to end the live here because YouTube is throttling my channel. It's what they do every time about this time. So we're at like, yep, about 43 minutes. It's time. So I know, Dragon. I'm sorry, man. It's what YouTube does, and then we have to restart our streams so that we can get the count back up. It happens every time. It sucks. It sucks every single time, man. Yeah, it sucks. So, but I will be on tomorrow night for sure. Probably going to be on around 7 and then around again at 9. So I'll do 2 streams tomorrow. But we are going to be on tomorrow. So, again, while y'all make sure to go watch my videos, comment on them, like on them. Until then, y'all, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you guys in the next live.